Welcome! Anime Lately fans, how you guys doing? Legendary as always.
Sam the Mega Man.
And we're here to bring you a Western animation of Young Justice Season 3 Outsiders Part 2 episode
15? No.
16.
16.
Called The Illusion Control?
Illusion of Control.
Yes. And right here was a very good episode, guys. So comment down below your thoughts about this episode. What did you guys think? And guys, like the video. And if you're new to the channel, one more, subscribe. Other than that, let's get to the review portion of Illusion of Control. So what did you think, Sam?
I think it was a really good episode in a way where the younger, new metahuman generation, they're not technically classified as fully heroes yet, but they're still able to gather around and be able to be useful in a way.
Yeah.
But they still have the option to be, you want to be a hero? No? Okay, cool. You can be a regular person, just survive, just hang out with the rest of us.
As much as it was like the saying that people hated back then, like in the golden age or in the silver age of comics, the sidekicks.
Yeah.
They don't use that now because the term is more like more ugly. They see like, oh, sidekicks. No, we just want to be our own heroes. Like they want to identify as their own person instead of Robin or Superboy, or so like instead of the, like for example, Black Lightning has Static Shock. He don't want to be called
a mentor. He doesn't want
Black Lightning Jr.
student.
So it makes sense.
Copy of a name, imitation, another imitation or a knockoff kind of thing
of your predecessor. So it makes sense. So like I really love how they identify themselves, and also I love this part 2 being very centric of Beast Boy.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job of this storyline being centric about around him, and is working around very well. And as much as I love Nightwing as my favorite character, not that I don't miss it, because I do miss him, but the characters are filling the shoes well.
True.
With the comedic episode and the storyline are done well, so we don't miss them so much. We're like, okay, this episode getting boring. So Brion, Violet, Tigress, and all of them are doing such a well job with the story format where we're not bored with the episode.
No, I'm not, because there's like a good relation. There's something happening between Artemis and Will. Even though,
do you believe so? Do you believe so?
There's some kind of spark. You kind of see it and you kind of feel it.
The story is showing it too. I don't believe so. I think it's just misdirection. I believe it's misdirection.
It feels like misdirection because technically it's been a long time since Artemis has been with someone, and apparently she's getting
2 years recovery.
She's still having feelings with the guy that she lives with. She's more close with.
He's the brother-in-law, which I don't know how that works out, but makes sense.
Cheshire's ex-husband.
Oh shit! Wow, I don't know. I'm so stupid. Why I said that? Wow, my dumbass. Really, my dumbass there.
No, he's Cheshire's ex-husband.
I know. It just
the daughter.
It just didn't click with me. It just didn't click with me. Like once you said that, I'm like, wait, what?
The mom.
But then, yeah, no.
Apparently, Tigress's hidden life of being a superhero is still kind of hidden, especially with her family, because her mom used to be a villain or a hero or something like that.
No, it was a villain back then because she used to work with her husband back then, Sportsman. But then it makes sense why, like, every parent wants the best for the child.
Of course.
And plus the parents said, like, I want you to be a college professor. You don't have to help people's lives by going out there on the field. You could just help kids and have them in the right direction. And it's totally fine. All our parents want that, the best for the children. Like, Sam could totally understand that point of view, right, Sam?
Well, yeah, definitely can, because of being a teacher. Like, there's many ways you can do good for people, giving them better education, giving better knowledge, giving better directions. And you don't really need to go, like, risk your life to do something crazy just to save more people's life. Yeah, you can save a whole bunch of people's lives and doing like that, but what will happen if you die? Will more people still...
Like your boyfriend.
More people still be in
Wally.
danger.
Like your boyfriend Wally. So, and it took you 2 years to recover. So, like the mom, I really understand her point of view. And the doctor,
Chase? Chase?
Is there a name?
Dr. Chase?
Yeah, Dr. Chase.
With the J, Jace.
Yeah. The one that took care of Brion and Violet, that doctor, I can't remember, but that could be her name. She's not mysterious, more back to the field. Like she did an example of a black hair. She goes, and then at the end of the episode, she goes on the phone. It's been a long time, we need to talk. I'm like, so is that like very villainous? But it does again misdirection.
I mean, everybody has their own secrets. I mean, especially that last episode where they're keeping secrets from each other because they are over each other.
And also, I love how about Beast Boy bringing up this world runs with the world of Lex Luthor's. He's talking about Lex's up and also Lionel Luthor, which we forgot to talk about last episode. So I love how they bring like every single character that's been in the DC comics into this like bits and pieces with little nice Easter eggs, and like it doesn't put you in like in front of your face, but tells you very slowly.
It is giving me like a new generation of Young Justice team already. Especially when we came in the first season, we had all the sidekicks coming in together, forming their own team, forming their own Justice League kind of group. This is like the next generation of evolution of a Young Justice.
It kind of feels like each of them have their own era of generation.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
It was Superman with the Justice League. It was Nightwing with his era, and then now it's with Beast Boy in his era.
Yeah, this is like Beast Boy was the new generation, but before that it was like Aqualad or Miss Martian. It was like Aqualad's generation era.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I guess it's Miss Martian.
Yeah.
And then now it's Garth, which is pretty cool. I think Garth is a really good leader, especially even though he's famous and has the experience of a limelight. He knows what's real. He knows what's good. He knows what's real, and he knows that the new generation can.
He has a good sense of direction.
Sense of direction. That's good say. No, that's good.
I know. Hey, the transition here. And also, Sam, would you say that you have a good comparison similarity with Static Shock Virgil? Would you say that sometimes?
I mean, I don't know. I'm good. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need a girlfriend.
That's pretty funny. How throughout the whole episode, he said, "I need a girlfriend."
Even the villains are in a relationship, and he's like, "Oh man, I need a girlfriend."
Like that was weird though. Like really, come on.
I mean, I've been in that stage before, but bruh, it ain't a good direction. That sort of way. Don't do that.
Like it was just awkward seeing that happen. Like
it was just weird. It's just.
I didn't expect it.
I mean, he is a teenager. I mean, he's gonna have hormones and he's gonna have these jealous and feelings.
Oh, you're talking about Static Shock. I'm talking about the one that was doing the illusions and everything, and they have the big
Simon.
woman. Yeah, Simon. Yeah, Simon. In fact,
but Simon and like that big lady was like they're pretty old. They're like adults already.
I know, but like the way they have the relationship, you know, that's a Martian and everything like that, and then a big ass woman like that. So it's something very interesting.
Hey, we have a Miss Martian with a Superboy.
That's two aliens. That's a Kryptonian and then a white Martian.
Technically, he's a clone. Kryptonian clone.
Half of legs, yeah.
And like Miss Martian is a white Martian.
We have weird relationships in the show. We have definitely weird relationships.
I mean.
So yeah, you make sense. And then definitely you have a point there. But I definitely want to give it to a shock. A shock into your system is that I love that the dynamic is growing with this. Limelight heroes of the Static Shock in them and Kid Flash and then like they're having and Blue Beetle comedic. I love the Blue Beetle being their own character.
I
love how they continue like overkill, let's kill it. It reminds me of the Spider-Man too.
Yeah,
like let's kill it.
Mode.
Kill mode. That was amazing. I love that. It was pure gold.
But I do like to come back with the team of Blue Beetle, Beast Boy, and Kid Flash. It's almost literally coming up with team of the Teen Titans in a way.
It literally is like Cyborg, Cyborg Robin and Beast Boy, or is it like Aqualad? No, sorry. Aqualad, Robin, and Kid Flash. It's literally the same like the trio.
And Speedy.
Speedy
as well. So honestly, it's like the new generation where you need to evolve. They've been told they're the co-op team. They're always the cover team.
Yeah.
They cannot be shown. But maybe it's time for them to be put into the light. And be shown that you can be a real hero no matter what you are, who you are, and things can change. Because back then it wasn't like that.
Correct. Try to fix what your predecessors messed up. Instead of doing things as cover up in secret, let's do ops, but where people know what we're doing instead of trying to hide it from the public. Let's see and try things differently. So I like to see where this is going to lead to.
Same.
So I'm really excited for this.
I think I'm good. How about you?
I'm good as well. So guys, next Tuesday you will not get episode overview. This dropped Wednesday, so I apologize for that. We've been busy this Tuesday, as you can see. But you will get an episode the 16th of episode 17 and episode 18 together. So please stay tuned, guys, for that. Other than that, guys, see you on the next episode in 2 weeks, guys. Take care and comment below and like, subscribe, and everything else. Other than that, guys, see you next time.
Peace.